back, my star babies, and we're here for another Get Into Cosplay with me. And today we are cosplaying Vixen, the sexiest girl in DC. Fight me about it, and you're not gonna win. I'm just saying. But yeah, I can't wait to cosplay Vixen. I was been supposed to cosplay Vixen months ago, but now I'm gonna do it for my birthday. So by the time this gets uploaded, my birthday would have already passed. Okay, it is right now. Technically, it is November 17th. At 1:13 a.m. is when I'm starting this. But by the time y'all see the cosplay, it'll be my birthday, November 18th. So in advance, I'm just gonna say, or in past, it's advanced for me, but past tense for y'all. Thank y'all so much for the birthday wishes. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, and thank y'all so much for pulling up to the stream. And I love y'all very, very much. Thank you for giving me a platform to just be a little kid. I'm telling y'all, kid Sean is thriving right now. She is dressing up and having fun. And this is all she wanted to do, really, because Halloween used to excite Kid Sean a lot. So, yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping. And without further ado, we're gonna get into the makeup portion, the part that I hate the most. Anyways, I'm gonna see y'all then. Bye. Well, hello, and we're getting into the dyeing portion. In this video, I dyed it one time before this, and I don't think I recorded it or not. I don't know. My things is mixed up, but now I have another dye that actually can take the material that I have. Don't make the mistake I did. Read the material. See, yeah, it came out that color, and I was like, this isn't right. So I was like, let me try again with a different dye for a different material, and then here I have my water ready, the cold water to like rinse it in and stuff like that. So yeah. That's all I'm saying here. And yeah, like I said, this was my second time dyeing it. We have dropped the fabric in there, and now I have to stir this consistently for 30 minutes. So I will see y'all then. There's round 3 of the dye. First time was a bunk, was a dub, was a dub, was a dud. That's what I meant to say. This is the third time. The second time was also a dud, but this time seems a little promising. So we shall see. We'll see y'all later. This is how we're looking so far. I think this is the right color that I want because I feel like once I wash it in the warm water and cold water, uh, it's probably gonna, oh my god, what's the word? Get lighter. Oh my god, Jesus. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop this in here just to make it like almost that color too. So yeah, see y'all in a bit. Now I'm dyeing the gloves to make them the same color as the jumpsuit. The jumpsuit is in here and it looks good so far. I'm gonna let it sit in a little bit of the dye bath and then I'm gonna dry it off and I'm gonna rinse it with warm water and then cold water and then let it dry. I didn't show the process, but I took it out, rinsed it with warm water, and then rinsed it with cold water, and this is the final finished product. I didn't film it because I was super anxious about this, and I was under so much pressure that I was hoping this would come out right. But yes, I had to do the stovetop method. That's what it said to do. So here it is. Here's the final product. And yeah, I will see y'all in the, I think I have to make the belt now. So I will probably film that. I don't know. I don't think I should because it's not that crazy of a like tutorial to do. It's just like putting the teeth in excuse me, elastic band or whatever, but I'll probably film it anyways. But then if I don't film it, then I'll send y'all over to makeup. But yeah, we'll see y'all in the next segment. Bye. And it's makeup time. I sure did not film the belt tutorial because oh, there God dropping stuff, bro. It never fails. But yeah, now we're going in with primer. Yeah, I didn't film the belt. I was like, I don't think it's necessary to do so. But yeah. Y'all know the ritual. We watch a horror game while doing these cosplays every time. Oh, not me making a joke about the yeah, it was about the primer on my face. But yeah, I have to go in with poreless primer because my T-zones get very oily and I want to hold down the oil as much as I can. But I also found out that that doesn't work for me because I still be oily as fuck. So like if y'all have like please recommend me a good primer. I need to like re-up my makeup and like restock and stuff. I have old shit that I need to get rid of.
Give me your gun. Give me your gun. Give me your gun. Oh, he's done. I got a dip. Yep. House, nigga. House, nigga. Yep, yep. Yeah. House, nigga. On me. On me.
I don't remember what horror game I was watching, but Berlin was just going around smashing shit. I was like, yeah, you got that, bro.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why did you stab him? Why did you stab him?
When I tell you this horror game was crazy, I don't remember the premise of it, but I know I had to do something with a cult and being in a cathedral and working as a night guard. That's all I vaguely remember, and that's barely enough because like that could be any type of game.
I really didn't want to kill you. It's different with you. Chris, please. I did everything you asked. Shut up. Why? You don't understand. You, I need. Just be quiet. You're lucky, Sam. It ain't ready to be a quick death. I promise you, worry at all. I love you. Sir, you can say.
Yeah, this game had me like all the way bent, but I had already did both of my primers, one to keep the makeup on and one to hold my oil down. Obviously, it does not do that. And now we're going on to my most dreaded mortal enemy, gluing my eyebrows. Yeah.
Y'all let him walk back in here to me? None of us thinks you're cool doing this. You didn't have to come back in here and let us see. He died with his toes in too. Full circle.
Oh no, I remember which one I was watching. I was watching the horror game that's based on a true story with the guy that was kidnapping his little daughter or something. I can't remember.
You draw no better than that, bro. You put a piece of paper in front of me with a pencil, I'll give you that same Superman S from the 90s.
Yep, and here's me getting mad because every time I do this cosplay stuff, I drop or break something. But yeah, gluing the eyebrows down, doing the whole annoying, tedious method, glue, powder, glue, powder, glue, powder. Sometimes I'm grateful that my eyebrows are very thin, but at the same time, it's not thin enough to do certain cosplays because Vixen has very unique brows, and I'm like, if only my eyebrows were a little thin, you know? I don't like gluing my eyebrows. I hate how tedious it is, and I also hate the feeling of the glue, like I probably said multiple times. But yeah, we're just doing it. Oh, jump scare. Girl, I would not look good with bleach brows that I'm noticing. My head is too round for that. Like I can't. But yeah, just doing the whole process over and over. But yeah, that horror game I was watching was crazy because, like I said, it was about, excuse me, it was about a man that I think he kidnapped women, like young women, was taking them in his house and making them like his servant or something, and then, airdrop them to heaven. But then he wouldn't kill his daughter.
Was killed on April 13, 1984, after confronting two cops who were trying to approach him. While there was was cremated in Florida, leaving a personal estate worth more than $7 million. June 1986, a court judge ruled that after-tax balance should be divided among the families of his victims. I love that. I love hearing that. Nothing will really be justice. That's a nice touch. Look at this piece of shit. What are you doing? Looking up if I would have looked at that joke. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about this one, man. If you enjoyed it, make sure you slap a like. Subscribe if you are new, hit that bell so you always want to post more videos, bro. I love y'all, man. And I will see you in the next video. Peace, y'all. Oh, my groin. It's always my groin, bro.
Him saying that after a jump scare had me weak. But yeah, I bought a new color corrector because y'all remember the last video how the wand broke off? I was like, wow, I didn't want to spend money on this one thing now, but now, gee, here we are. We have to spend money for it. So now I'm just color correcting my dark spots and under my
The
eyes.
channel, these first of all, but at the same time, like, it is an interesting spin on historical tales, horror tales that have had.
Yo, I was like, yo, you were like, you feeling passionate about it. But that was just funny. But yeah, now I'm just spraying on the primer. I heard that like I said, I don't know how to do makeup. Don't waste me for no makeup tutorial. I heard that in between your thingies that you're supposed to spray uh oh my God, setting spray. So I was like, oh, let me just try this thing and see how it works. Because, like I said, I don't know nothing. But they said putting a setting spray in between your stuff locks it in more and holds it more and makes you less like oily. So I just tried that. But now I'm going in with my NYX concealer. Shout out NYX if you wanna like hit me up for a partnership, you know what I'm saying? I love y'all stuff. But yeah, now I'm just going in. I'm underpainting, so I'm doing the like darkest shade first, and then on top of my foundation, I'm gonna do the lightest shade
Nick,
so that it
how are
breaks.
you? Hello, James. I'm doing way better than you could imagine, bro. Did you see? Still working security at that nightclub? No, no. I've been out of work for almost.
Yeah, I don't know what was my deal, why I wanted to bite that beauty blender so bad, but it definitely did just get munched. I don't know what possessed me to do that, but now I'm just going in with the beauty blender and I'm patting in the concealer so that it's ready for when I use the foundation, aka skin tint, because I'm not using my Fenty. No, 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 no. But yeah, um, this cosplay was actually fun to do. Besides me burning my hand boiling the hot water for the clothes, and then I had to do it 3 times because I wasn't understanding that there's a difference in the dye from them, when you're dyeing different materials, and then also, I was trying to tell people that, like, I should have started off with the stovetop method in the first place, and people weren't listening, and I'm like, "You know what?" So I just wasted a whole bottle of dye for nothing. But yeah, here I'm just like patting that in, and now I'm going in with the skin tint foundation from NYX as well. You know what I'm saying? NYX, hit me up. I love y'all.
God damn, you got me eating chum bucket, bro. That's not. I mean, it tastes good, James. It tastes good. 'Cause I didn't even offer you any dollars or anything for this.
What does that mean? Eating chum bucket? I mean, we all know what the chum bucket food look like, but what does that entail? But yeah, I'm just blending it in and stuff like that. I realize that I like put a lot sometimes with foundation. I need to stop doing it because I be looking a little ashy. I don't know.
You go get your job started? What? It's made with human meat. Then we got the awkward old man silence. Or yet for comedy. I'm just kidding, it's a secret. If I told you, I'd have to kill ya.
No, because that's crazy. Why would you tell me something is made with human meat and then be like, nah, I'm just joking. No, I think you're serious. Don't give me that.
Thank you for the burger. How was the fries?
Eating a
Let's
burger,
go
no
hit the
honey
road.
mustard.
Absolutely.
I had a little moment. I don't know why I decided to think about that. He said burger, and my brain said say it. And I was like, well, shit. Yeah, I'll say it. So what is it gonna hurt me? But here, yeah, I'm just going in with the spots I think I missed with the skin tint, and I'm just making sure that it's like a little covered. And I forgot that like skin tints are just meant to tint. They're not meant for full coverage. I'm learning things, okay? I just didn't want to use my Fenty foundation and then my other NYX foundation that I was using for cosplay. They don't sell that anymore. And I was like, wait, that was a really good foundation. It matched me really well. And it didn't feel cakey. Not saying that like the Fenty feels cakey, but like I don't know. Sometimes it does actually. I'm not gonna hold you. But here I put on the wig, boom, you know what I'm saying? I'm in there. You know what I'm saying? I look good with a pixie cut.
Does anybody ever tell you you look like a me character from the Nintendo Wii? So that's it. I'm leaving now. Good luck, my friend.
The fact that he can't take nothing serious, but neither can I. But yeah, I look good with a pixie cut. I was like, wait a minute. We could do this IRL. Low key. I'm not gonna cut my hair, I promise. Oh, here I was like putting on my wig and I was like sliding it back and everything to see how far I wanted it back. And then I popped something in my wig. I was like, oh my. I don't know. From the side, I think I could do a pixie cut, but then when I look at myself like straightforward, I'm like, girl, ugh. I don't know. Maybe that's just the like negative in me that I'm like, ew, I don't know. Like it ain't giving what I thought it was gonna give, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, here I'm just fixing the wig, styling it to look like Vixen. A fun fact, this wig is also the same wig I use for Ada and Catwoman. So yeah, versatile, you know what I'm saying? Just use it for everything.
All right, I better grab my flashlight and radio now. Oh, I got both. Okay, do the first round through the cemetery. Let's do it.
I don't know what fell in my background, but I'm like, hey, what are we doing here? Okay? Because what is this? It spooked me a little bit. Bro, I'm telling you, every time I do they get into cosplay with me, it's always I'm burning myself, I'm hurting myself, something falls in my background, or I drop something. Or I'm sick for every video. Surprisingly, I wasn't sick for this one. Cause I know like all like
Oh, my groin. It's always my groin, bro. Oh, bro, y'all know the machine at the gym where you gotta.
cause I know like for all the rest of the get into cosplay with me videos, ooh, excuse me, I was sick, but I wasn't sick this time. My girl was healthy, okay?
I saw you here alone and I couldn't resist. That wasn't funny. By the way, you can't. I love men in suits. Very handsome. I can make you have a lot of fun. Bro, what? Please go away or I'll call the police. Okay, you're the one losing out. I promise I'm not. I promise I'm not. Everybody want no cemetery coochie?
Why would he say it like that? But he's not wrong. Like, why are you trying to hit on somebody that's doing their job as a night guard in a cemetery? Like, is that not weird in the slightest bit? Cause like, ew, why are you trying to hit on me and I'm doing my job at a cemetery? Apparently that's a thing that people be smashing in the cemetery. I'm like, that's disgusting. But here I'm going in with my lighter concealer shade under my eye to like brighten it. Yep, you can tell that my makeup's old. It's literally breaking out. I'm having allergies from it.
She was probably just drunk in here then. Alone? Like, hell no.
See, it's always something happening. I'm dropping something, I'm almost breaking something. Oh, now I'm telling y'all to hold your breath because I'm about to do these eyebrows and potentially fail. Um, honestly, once I was done with these eyebrows, I did not like it at all. I was like, I need to do this better if I cosplay her next time. I was like, because I know now that I'm gonna just do I'm gonna just take an eyebrow pencil, like a thin one or a thin like black eyeliner pencil or something, and just like kind of just like go with it and just like do it. Um,
I don't really know which way to go. I don't really know which way to walk through. In the cemetery, I be hearing ghosts. Do they talk to? I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know why he decided to make a song like that or whatever, but yeah, I was just like, let me just get this pencil and just do it. But I already fucked this side up, so I was like, man, I just kind of have to deal with it. And I also already did my like foundation and everything, so I was like, yeah, next time I do this, I'm gonna just use the pencil to begin with, or I'm gonna just do thin eyebrows.
Any, any swallowing, he gobbling, golly. I know it hit. That coffee make you shit. I know it's gotta feel good going from your lips to your gut. Gotta throw it away. Bitch, I throw it away. So disrespectful the way I throw it away. What now? What now?
This man just be yapping, bro. He be saying something and nothing all at the same time. But here I was finding my sharpener so that I can sharpen it and do the eyebrows and stuff like that. But yeah, I said next time I'm gonna try like a really thin micro eyebrow pencil and see if I can do that. I just really wanted to do her eyebrows because I feel like besides her outfit, obviously, Vixen is very known for her eyebrows and her like lips, I feel. So, like, I was like, "Ooh, let me try to eat down that," you know what I'm saying? But I also gotta remember that, like, things that look good on drawing does not execute well as a cosplay. And this is one of those instances. And I was like, "Ooh, yeah, I don't know about that." Like, it looks good in the drawing, but excuse me, but when it's put on, like, yourself as a cosplay, it like doesn't work out. That's how I felt with Raven when I was doing Raven's eyebrows. Her eyebrows were triangle shaped in the cartoon, but then when I did it on myself, I was like, whoa, this looks weird. But trial and error. Sometimes you just have to switch it up. And I feel like this, I should have definitely just did regular thin eyebrows and it would have looked perfect, just like how I did it on Tiffany, Valentine. And then like maybe I could have flicked it up at the tip a little bit. But yeah, here I was a little okay with it, but later I did hate it.
I know you're not finished shoulder check. Oh, okay. What's the problem? Didn't you like seeing me dance? You must have a problem. I already told your ass you can't come in here like 4 times.
Yeah, this girl was just trying to hit on the like security guard, and I was like, this is getting borderline weird and nasty. Back up.
You just took a shit in my toilet? That fat ass forehead. Now I can say that. I'm sorry, sir.
Now here I'm just going in with a nude palette and I'm doing my eyes in a dark brown
And I
shade.
don't want to see you here again, or I'll be forced to call the police. Isn't it boring to be here alone? Maybe we could keep you company. I hate you. That's my only interaction is I hate you, and you start trying to fuck. I'm old enough to be your father. Please.
No, because this was crazy. Like, how you mad at me and saying that you hate me, but you want to fuck me? Like, you mad because I don't want to fuck you? It's crazy. But yeah, now I'm just cleaning up my eyebrow because I don't know what the hell happened there. But I'm going in with this dark shade, and then I'm gonna put like some soft brown in the middle. Excuse me.
Nobody in here like has that kind of energy, bro. Did they take my cup?
As you can see, the world has humbled me yet again. It was like, stop doing all that dancing, celebrating, girl. Finish this makeup. I was like, you right. But here I'm going in with my favorite palette. ColourPop. Can y'all release this palette again? Because like it's really my favorite palette and I use it a lot. And then I heard that y'all don't have it anymore. What's with that? Hmm? You have a million palettes and you can't keep this one? Right, right, right. But yeah, I'm going in with that brown and I'm going in the middle with it, and then I'm taking that dark brown and I'm going like around the edges of it to make it like kind of dark, sultry siren type of makeup, you know?
Why would that be scary? And then why did you get? Oh shit! I see now. Nigga, press him. Press him. And I'm stuck. I'm out of here. Is he gone? Is he coming this way? I'm out of here.
I don't know why. Like he was just like yapping. I'm like, girl, just okay, yeah, you got it.
Hey, you can't go in there.
Yo, that jump scare got me. I was like, my breath was gone. I was like, oh, that's how we come in. All right, boom. Now we're doing eyeliner, my favorite part. Can you hear the sarcasm? I hope you can. But yeah, because they never match. I don't know how people do their eyebrows and it comes out even every time. Miss Ariana Grande, girl, shout out you because I can't get mine to be like that. She do it so effortlessly. I cannot do that. I literally have to take it little by little. See, I'm getting mad. I think I stuck myself in the eye. I think that's most likely what happened. But yeah, they never are the same. One be higher than the other, one be lower than the other, or one be thicker than the other. Like I don't know how to do my eyeliner. Also, the eyeliner is NYX. Shout out NYX. Maybe I should like tag them in my cosplay stuff so that maybe they can see that I do this for real. I'm like, girl, I really like y'all stuff. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should do like makeup content. Let me know if y'all would like makeup content for me. Like I said, I don't really do makeup that often or that well, but like, if y'all want makeup content, let me know. I could probably do that. It's not that hard. I mean, on me, it's not that hard. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I be rolling with the punches. Um, but yeah, here I'm just making sure my eyeliner looks good, and I think it looks good to me because I think I gave up. Yeah, but now I'm putting powder under my eyes because I heard that you're supposed to set your concealer with powder, stuff like that. So I got this pressed powder from NYX, and I got a triangle puff. I invested in a triangle puff. I think every person that does makeup should invest in one. They're really good, really helpful.
This nigga finna make me blow a gasket. I don't want to sit here anymore.
I was like, that was a little extreme, but you got it. Here I'm going in with the Milani matte lipstick. I was trying to show y'all the shade, but obviously it did not show y'all. But I'm going in with that and I'm using that as a liner instead of using it as a whole lipstick because when I looked at her lips, it's not entirely red. So yeah.
And then you black out.
I always feel like
Ridiculous.
somebody's watching me. I think that was my vocal stem for the day. So I was like, let me just say it and get it out of my system. But yeah, here I'm trying to contour. I don't know how to contour. I don't even know what's the point of contour. Like how do you know if you actually contoured your face? Because I never know. But yeah, here I'm trying to contour my like chin, not my chin. Oh God, what is it called? Um Jawline. There we go. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll make it look more snatched like hers is. And then now I'm just going in with with eyeshadow, I think, and making it darker on my
I
eyes.
didn't know what I was looking at, bro. Like you was eating tongue. He know Bev, and he didn't stop. Nick, pee on your shoes. I'm gonna piss on these walls, Ray.
I don't know why he was being so mean to the character, but I think he just got mad at this point. It was just like, yeah, just do this. And I was like, oh, all right, you got it. But yeah, I'm just going in and making my crease darker so that I have an ombre effect on my eyes.
You think I care? I need to be stealthy. For what? I'm the security guard.
No, because that's funny. Because why would I be stealthy when I work here? I'm a security guard. I just thought that was funny. But yeah, here I'm just like going over my eyes again. I'm like, oh, I didn't put enough like light brown in the center because I was gonna put orange to match with the cosplay, but I was like, nah, I gotta give her more of a sultry vibe. And that's like definitely what I wanted to give. Very sultry, very like ooh, you know. Also, her makeup that I was doing, I was like, it reminds me of Betty Boop. I love Betty Boop. I think every girl loves Betty Boop. But yeah, here I'm just like, oh, it's satisfying to my liking. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Now we're going in with NYX Buttermilk Blush, and I'm going in with like a deep, like rosy wine shade, I would say. I had brought two of them, but one of them looks a little light on me, but it still looks good, but like not enough for certain cosplays. I used it when I did Harley Quinn and Tiffany Valentine, if it popped up on my skin. I don't know if it did.
Do you copy? See, but like, I'm the. What you want me to do? Run out of here? Nigga, what's up? Oh shit! So I can't actually do anything.
I don't know what happened at this point, but it was just crazy. And then like um he's Brian started running up on him. And then here's me dancing to the music. I can't take nothing serious. Y'all know this.
Nice. I'm gonna let y'all know I was trying to get a thumbnail. I thought it wouldn't go all grainy. Damn, he is working that knife. Pause? I don't know. I don't think so.
But this man go try to run up on the thing you're supposed to be running from. Like, what is wrong with you? If I sound crazy, it's because I am trying to get sick. And getting sick in the summertime is hell. So I'm trying not to get a summer flu because I be damned if it's hot and I'm sick. So no. But here I'm just putting on my setting spray. I put a little bit of blush on there. Which again, Nick's hit me up. I love y'all down. But yeah, here I'm just jamming out the music. Um, I don't know what I'm grabbing here. I did redo the eyebrows because I didn't like them, but here I'm like, I don't know how to contour. Let me try to contour. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to contour. If y'all know how to contour or give me any tips on how to contour or videos, please let me know because I don't know what I'm doing. I just be doing whatever and hope that it pays off. But yeah, this is pretty much the end of the makeup portion of this cosplay. Um, yeah, obviously you can see that it didn't really do anything or it didn't pop up or show, but I was like, let me try. But yeah, I put on the setting spray by Elf. It's a power grip setting spray. It's supposed to make sure nothing moves and get out of place. Also, can y'all recommend me a good setting spray? Because as you can see, my cheeks are already oily. Those are like my like oily spots. It's like my forehead and my cheeks. They get super glossy. But yeah, here I'm just showing y'all how it looks and everything. And seeing does the contour pick up on camera, which it doesn't. But yeah, that's it for this cosplay. I hope y'all enjoyed a lot of this. I enjoyed this cosplay. It was something very much out of my comfort zone. I don't do a lot of like sexy-ish cosplay, and Vixen's very sexy. So this was very much a step out of my comfort zone. Oh, okay. And I did this for my birthday, so I was pretty much happy about this. And I always wanted to do Vixen. I didn't see a lot of representation of a Vixen cosplay. So I was like, you know what? I don't know what he did here, but I just love to do cosplays that aren't popular. That's my thing. That's my niche. I even like to do animes that aren't that popular. And I'm like, I'm gonna do a cosplay from this. But yeah, that's
Okay,
it.
so I styled the wig as best as I styled the wig as best as I could. And yeah, I haven't put on the outfit yet, so I'm gonna do that. But I think this looks good. I'm not gonna hold you. I think I did better than I expected. I don't know. I feel like there's certain things I could have changed. Probably the eyebrows. I could have made them a better in the front. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all when I put on the full outfit. So yeah, I'll be back. Bye. This is the final product. Let's hope I don't have a nip slip because I don't have a bra on. Because the bra I had, it shows here like black, and like I don't have sticky bra. I need to buy a sticky tape bra for these type of costumes. But I had used it for Psylocke when I did Psylocke when I cosplayed her at DreamCon. and it didn't show. But like with this, it does. So yeah, we just gotta hope that I don't have a nip slip when I'm filming and taking pictures and stuff like that. And hope that nobody sees my chocolate chips, my little Hershey kisses. But yeah, this is the final product. All I did with the covering my nipples. All I did with the belt part is I just use elastic band. I have beads like that you put on your hair and I put it in the middle as the like little dots and then I put the teeth on it, tied it in the back and done. But yeah, this is the Vixen cosplay. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys enjoy all the content that I'm going to put out for this and yeah, you know, until the next get into cosplay with me, which as I'm filming this, I'm probably booked for cosplay December and the first of the year. When I said that I would be done with cosplaying this month. But here we are, cosplaying again. Anyways, I will see y'all in the next Get Into Cosplay with me. Bye.